the Indian economy. How was the Indian economy in 1947? So there was a control by the British government towards the Indian economy, and it affected the several sector of Indian economy. In that first sector is exploitation of agricultural sector. So they affected the agricultural sector. Now we should understand what is this agricultural sector. In India, nearly 85% of the population is living in village, and they are completely dependent on the agricultural activity. So since they are adopting various agricultural activity, they have to work as a farmers. But the British government had a control over on the Indian economy. It was having the effect on the agricultural sector as well. So you can see here the zamindari system of land revenue. So under this agricultural sector, the system called zamindar system, which was the main cause for the exploitation of agricultural sector. So what is this zamindari system? It is nothing but where the British government is to provide the land to the zamindar. You can see the diagram I have drawn, where the British government is to provide the land to the zamindar, and they is to become the owner of the land. After that, the zamindar used to provide this land to the farmers for the cultivation. So the farmer is to cultivate the land. For that, they is to receive the wages from the zamindar. So what happened? First, the British government is to provide the land to the zamindar. They were called as owner of the land, and this land was given to farmers for cultivation, or in that particular land they used to do the cultivation or crop activity. For that they used to provide the wages, but this wages was very minimum, where the farmers were not able to fulfill their basic needs. So they used to collect, the British government is to collect the tax from the zamindar for providing the land. This is known as land revenue. Understood? So the zamindar system of land revenue was the main cause for exploitation of agricultural sector, where the British government, zamindar and farmers were the three parties involved in this zamindari system, and the British government is to provide the land to the zamindar. That land was given to farmers for the cultivation, and they used to receive the minimum wage, where the British government used to collect the tax from the zamindar, which is known as land revenue. So this is the system of zamindari, which what the farmers did, they were at a loss because they used to get only minimum wages. What they did, they changed their crop system. Before it was agricultural thing, no? That is mainly of food crops, rice, wheat, and majority of the eatable crops they used to cultivate. When the interest of zamindars and British government just to collect the tax and to make profit, and when there was no scope for the development of agricultural sector, the farmers changed their crop system from food crops to commercial crops. So you know what are food crops? It is nothing but where the farmers is to grow the food items which is needed to live a life. Whereas commercial crops, they are the crops through which the people can make money, like cotton, reganis, etc. Some of the commercial crops, you know. So they used to produce that commercial crops, and they used to sell amount because of this zamindari system. Why? The British were used to collect the profit in the form of tax from the zamindars, which had a adverse effect on the farmer's life. And during this zamindari system, there were lack of resources as well as technology. It's nothing but there was no scope for the resources as well as the technology for the development of the agricultural sector. So all these problems leads to the exploitation of agricultural sector, and this main causes zamindari system where the British government had a control on the agricultural sector in 1947 or okay, the next sector which was affected in the colonial period or before 1947 was industrial sector. So you know what is industry? It is the organization or a company where they will manufacture various kinds of product is known as industry. But before 1947, there were no manufacturing industry with the help of machines, but there were handicraft industries. So what is this handicraft industry? The meaning of the word handicraft is nothing but, you can see here, hand and craft. The people used to prepare or they used to make certain things by using their hands. If you see the history books, textbook, in the social science textbook, you can see the images where the people used to make the various kinds of product by using their hands. So that industry is known as handicraft industry, because before 1947 the technology was also developed. They did not know how to make use the machines. So they used to prepare the things with the help of their hands with the available raw materials. But when the British government was ruling the Indian economy, it affected even the handicraft sector also. Actually for India, the handicraft industry was the pride. The people used to prepare very beautiful things. But when the British government took the charge towards the industrial sector, that is nothing but the handicraft industry, even they affected the industrial sector. They started exploiting the industrial sector. The main two reasons how this handicraft industry or industrial sector affected was by charging export duty on Indian product. So when the India wants to export the products to any other country, they charge the export duty. So what happened? When they charge the export duty, the other country people is to purchase less number of Indian products.